Let's see what this girl is. Is this a Bradley doll? Let's see what this beaded jewelry box is, though. Let me pull this out so we can see it a little better. Goodness. Look at these mushrooms. Oh, they have a name. Let's see. They are vintage. Let's see if I can... Wow, that is heavy. Let's see if there's anything exciting, like maybe a giraffe.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
It is a bright and sunny Sunday. It's not, I guess it's still technically, nope, it's not morning anymore. I bypassed morning. I intended to get out of here in the morning. It just didn't happen. But I did do a little self-care by getting my car detailed. It got so used and abused during the move. I just thought it was only fair to get it just kind of professionally gone through. It's all vacuumed, all the trash is out. Ground zero. Feels really good. I am having my house cleaned today. We got the kitchen almost completely unpacked, but we're still missing some things that are probably in the garage. So we're gonna go hunting for those today. But me and the kids worked as a team to get all of it done. It felt really good. And now I am off to go on the hunt. Well, I'm going to go thrift for my reselling business, but I'm also on the hunt for a hanging light fixture. So I'm going to hit the Habitat for Humanity Restore and see what I can find there, because sometimes they get some really good ones there, and I've been scouting prices, so I know what's a good price. And we're going to check in there and see if I can find something good to put up in my new office. Okay, quick stop before I head over to the store I was heading to is the Deja Blue where I filmed before. I'm gonna go in here and see if that cat lamp is still here, and if it is, I'm gonna snag it. Okay, well, I didn't expect to buy anything other than the cat lamp, which sadly was not there anymore. I'm sure a viewer came in and snagged that lamp. But I did get I did find some other goodies which I didn't film. So those will show up in the haul that I will do at the end of this video, and I will show you what I got, tell you how much I paid, and tell you how much it's worth. That will all be coming up toward the end. But right now, I need to get over to the Goodwill I intended to go to in the first place. Let's go. Okay, we're here. Let's get in here. Let's be selective and see what we can find for resale. Let's get shop done. And I am so super happy to have my good phone back again. So it should be a little more stable today than it has been. Let's pick out a lucky cart here first. How about this one? Ooh, that one feels good. Yeah, let's go with that. And we are still on blue tags at 50% off. All right, we are gonna start here in some clear glass. These have that waxy new feel. That looks like Mikasa. It's kind of a cute piece. I will be starting my assemblage projects very soon. I am disciplining myself and getting everything into one area, and when I have that area cleared, that is when I'm going to start my projects. So we got a lot of progress done last night. I do really like this piece. I feel like this would make a really cute little Valentine's assemblage. It's a good size, good price. I think I'm going to pick it up for that. And I did find some of my mushroom project pieces. Sadly, I found some got broken during the move as well. Now, I bought a decanter the other day that had the cups. These would be the cups that go with a decanter. These do feel bohemian. These are 99 cents each. I really, really wish there was more to it than just these three. So we're going to leave those for somebody else, but they are nice. It's an interesting piece as well. LED smokeless candles. That is literally a candle, but I wanted to see if it was something the play, because I like that candle holder, but it's brand new with a candle in it, so we're not going to deal with that today. Some dolls, some plates. All right, what are these? These little, why do they have like an ashtray divot, but they're open? Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? I don't quite know what that's about. Let's see what this girl is. Is this a Bradley doll? No. She is just a little plastic music box doll. We'll put you back the way you were. Let's see what we've got over here. Some not too great figurines, and then there's a cat. And our cat sale is still coming up. That is on the 23rd, Wednesday the 23rd, over on Whatnot will be the Crazy Cat Lady sale. And I'm doing that in conjunction with Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas. We're bringing all cat items, and I feel like he would be a great addition to that sale. That's an interesting little diorama kind of. I'm looking for the name. Is it diorama? Is it? I feel like it is. They're not in there in any particular order. They're all just kind of thrown in there because they're like all laying on their side and stuff. That's interesting. Little circle of friends candle holder. Tic-tac-toe golfers. It's a nice trinket box from Kirkland's. What is this? This is Cathedral de San Juan, Puerto Rico. Looks like cuter. Metallo Inciso a mano, made in Italy. $12.99. That's interesting. It's made in Italy, but it's the cathedral in Puerto Rico. Very interesting. Oh, you're kind of cute. Look at you. Fancy little sea turtle you are. But you know what? I am going to leave you. Very, very cheaply made. Not a quality piece. This is a party light. Look at that stained on, flashed on color. You can see the clear coming through. That's how they make the cheaper pieces. Let's see what this cow looks like. She's kind of cute, but no, we can leave her. Let's see what this is. This is made from shell, copper wire. Look at the little coconuts in the tree. It is $10 though. So for that reason, we're gonna leave that. See what this little double serving bowl is by Beth. Little hobbyist pottery piece, studio piece. It's nice. Ooh, these ducks. I like these ducks. They are Christmas ducks. Or are they geese? Noah's kind of the expert on duck and geese because, you know, he's the purple goose. I don't know. These are kind of nice. I do like them. But I feel like I should leave them behind. I feel like they're not quite selective enough. So leave them behind we will. This is a bank. It says Japan. It is vintage. $2. Now that would make a good Whatnot item. That could technically go in the cat sale too because it is a lion. So I think we'll pick him up. Oh, and look what's laying over here. There's another one of these little fat cats. All right, we're gonna grab him too. Poor guy's missing his whole arm. I caught this out of the corner of my eye. A little still life. Looks like to be myrtle wood. It is myrtle wood. Ooh, it's $10. $10. I think this is probably worth $20 to $25 at the most. So we will leave that. Stoneware bread warmer. $19.90. All right, let's keep going. Oh goodness. Let's see. I think selectiveness is working well, but there's some people going, oh, cards. Some people are going, but Danny, you're putting some cheap stuff in the cart, but it's cat stuff. It's for a very specific sale that I'm doing. It's not going to sit around very long, and I will make a profit on it. How much profit? Well, we'll know when I get to the recap at the end. Here's a whole montage of frogs. Let's see what we have in here. It is $10. I'm not sure there are $10 worth of frogs in there, so that we will leave. Look at all these little table markers. Must have been like for a wedding or a party. Those are fun. Little basket does not have a quality feel to it. Let's see what this beaded jewelry box is though. Let me pull this out so we can see it a little better. I know Pure One makes these. I have bought a few. This one's made in India. Ooh, it's $20. I'm not sure I want to be $20 on it. It's the India collection. Powwow products. Yeah, I just don't want to be $20 on that. 10 maybe. 10 I might pay. See what's under here. It's a Frida. She is very popular. It has her whole story on the back. It's not really my niche. I'm not even sure that'd be a good whatnot item, so I'm going to leave it. There's a cute little sunflower shelf. That's really cute. $6 on that. I do like that. I think this actually looks better in person than it comes through on video. It's a handcrafted piece. You know what? I like it. I am going to get the sunflower hooks. And then, of course, there's the angry little mouse eating watermelon. Why are you angry? Why? You've got the watermelon. I feel like the faces should be switched, if anything. Like that one would have the angry face because then this one's got the watermelon. So what is going on there? I do not know. I do not know. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I see. This under here looks interesting. I think it's for an aquarium. It's like a bridge, but Rachel and I are putting our fairy garden together. I feel like that's a really good fairy garden piece, so I'm going to grab that for $3.99. Oh, look at that. Made in Laos. That's a cool piece. Just not a very functional piece. It doesn't really have a good purpose, and it is broken. And this is cabinet home decoration, was $6.94 at Walmart. Not a whole lot of quality here, but it is that time of year too. The donations have slowed down. Oh, what kind of a book are you? Oh, you're a guest book with kitty cat. See that? I don't think that would be a great seller in my sale. So we'll leave that. Put that back. Put that back on. There we go. But it's just the time of year. People aren't donating as much and things are a little slower and kids are getting back to school. Look at that. Langeberger, $19.99. See how much you are though. $30. That's about full retail on that, so that's a no-go for us. Oh, look, there's two more. That gives me hope that the decanter might be somewhere, but for now, I'm gonna go put these with the other ones for someone so that they can find them all. Is that a birdhouse? It is. Look at you, $12.99. That's a nice birdhouse. You could open that up. Let's see. You have to unscrew it to open it up? You do. You have to unscrew it to open it up and clean it out. It's Gardener's Eden. Yeah, that one, I'm going to leave that for someone else. A little more than I can be spending on a birdhouse right now. nativity piece. All right, let's keep going. See what's over here in the metal section. Cute little bicycle planter. Ooh, what are you? What are you? What are you? You have a bird, Costa Rica. But I don't know what your purpose is. Interesting though. Nothing too exciting. I feel like maybe this store gets shopped, you know, early in the morning. Ooh, $10. It's nice. It's pewter. It's pewter Norway. It's Masted pewter Norway, but they want $10 each on those. If it was $10 for the pair, I would totally pay that. But not $10 each. Can't do it. All right, clear glass. I do believe these are Princess House. This is funny. $9.99 orange tag, $7.99 red tag. Priced on different days. Very common. Nothing exciting there. What are those? Are they bookends of some sort? Made by Steve Ritchie. April 21st, 1977. And they say, thanks, Life Underwriters. I just can't figure out what the shape is supposed to be. I mean, it almost looks like a turkey. I'm going to look up that name, though, and see if he's somebody I should know. All right, nothing popping out at me, so we will leave that. This also looks like it is a flashed or stained. Yep, look at the bottom there. It's clear. And it's big. That's a pretty little piece of Chinese glass. If you feel it, you can feel the waxiness. Oh, my keys literally just popped out of my pocket and landed on the floor. That was very, very strange. All right, let's look in the candles. Nothing too exciting. Landscape edging. It's an interesting little wall hook thing, but it has absolutely no weight to it. Is this Club 33? Nope, Titleist Golf. Got me for a minute. Club 33 is at Disneyland, a very expensive, very exclusive club. Okay. Let's look through plastics. Look at that's Mercedes-Benz. That might have a little value to it if it had the lid, but the lid is missing. Anything that's like from a very, very expensive car manufacturer or like watch manufacturer or purse manufacturer, usually those things, the advertising pieces do hold some value. So that's why we look at them. All right, we're in the kitchen stuff here. This looks like Pioneer Woman, little berry colander. That is a fun piece. I have sold every berry colander I have ever picked up, and I don't think this one would be an exception, so I'm going to grab that too. Little bear cookie jar. I am desperately searching through all of my kitchen tubs and boxes to find my cookie jars and canister set. I just need to know that they made it safely, because what didn't happen during this move I just made was normally I set some things aside that I myself bring over. Everything got all bunched together and I wasn't able to do that, so the movers actually moved all of my most expensive, valuable items. So I'm hoping and praying I find them all unscathed. Amscan Home. That's kind of a nice look to it. And then these look like Ray Dunn. They are. Rub, spice, and barbecue. He's cute. You are not good quality. course, they put that tag right smack over. I don't know why they do that. Just why? Why? It's so easy to put it off to the side. You know, like that. This is Poppy Trail. Provincial Blue Poppy Trail. But you know what I said about plates? I'm just really not picking them up. Not gonna do it. I'll show a value up on the screen, but I myself am not gonna deal with the dishes like that. I just found out I have no time to do it. Oh, too bad he's got a chip. That's a really cute mug. But he is chipped. Just can't get away with a chip on a mug. Even if it's a really high quality mug. This is Polish. Pretty sure, yeah, Polish. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I'll pick that up for $3. I would love to find another one. Okay, where is this? The Pickle Shack of Cascade, Colorado. So what do they sell at the Pickle Shack? Okay, somebody in Colorado, tell me, what can you buy at the Pickle Shack? I mean, the obvious would be pickles, but can that be like a whole business? Pickles? I don't know. I mean, we like fried pickles. Fried pickles are good. All right, nothing there. You know, I still got my eyes looking for that little decanter that would go with those cups. I bet it was here, and I bet somebody just bought the decanter by itself, which is kind of sad when they get separated like that. But not much we can do about it. Look how cute these dishes are. Okay, now whose mark is that? There's a pig and a frog, and they are ceramic. They're not plastic or melamine. Those are really cute. But selective. Now, if Crystal Van Hoe was still local, I pick up pieces like this for her because she can salvage and use those in making her jewelry. But she has moved to Georgia, and so getting that to her would be a little bit difficult. But I hope you guys are still supporting her, checking out her really, really cool jewelry items that she makes from Pyrex. And we made a little project, I'll claim it together, because I had a strawberry canister arrived broken, but she was able to salvage and repurpose it and make something absolutely phenomenally beautiful out of it. And I'll try to post a little screenshot right here and show you what she made from that canister, because it was incredible. Now this little piece is a ruby red, and it looks like it's got a little cadmium in it at the top there, a little glow. $6 though. Not a high value piece, just kind of a nice fun piece. So we will leave that one too. These are from TJ Maxx, Artistic Accents, made in Turkey. They're kind of that modern goofus glass, kind of a remake of an old thing. This is an old piece, just not a lot of value there. That's a nice looking picture. For decorative use only, not food safe. It's a picture, for crying out loud. What are you supposed to put in a picture that wouldn't be for food? What? Goodness. Look at these mushrooms. What is your purpose? They're just stakes. They're just garden stakes. They are $2 each. Those could go in a fairy garden very easily, couldn't they? Okay, this is kind of fun. It's a lemon. There are little spreader knives. It is resin and it is missing one. So for that reason, we're going to leave it, but that's cute. A big apple cookie jar. This has a nice glazed look, but it looks like a hobby piece the closer I get to it. Let's turn it over and look. Yeah, see? Look at that white bottom, the very, very thick coarse. This is somebody learning to do pottery. So it just doesn't have a lot of resale value. That is a coaster set, missing a coaster. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a blue and pink band. Oh, are you a McCoy? Or are you a Watt? I don't know. That is a humongous. I think it says 14 on it. I'm actually going to look up the value of this because I might be able to sell this in the store if it's super high value. It's $12.99. Let's look it up, take a peek. Okay, this sells for about $60 plus shipping on eBay. So $12.99 is a good price to pay because I can put it at the store for like $40 and somebody will get a really good deal. Okay, we are over in the small appliances, just taking a peek for anything out of place. I'm looking at this microwave down here. That's an oldie. Almost wasn't even worth hauling down to Goodwill to donate, I wouldn't think, just the work with that. And there's like an entire sliding wire drawer. That's probably expensive to replace as well. Oh, little Mickey Mouse head soap dish. Ooh, that is leaking soap. At least it's leaking soap and not something else. That would be yucky. Oh, goodness. This whole box of conditioner. Little like hotel conditioner. Just never know what you're going to find at Goodwill. I think that's half the fun, is just seeing what gets donated. Oh my goodness, there's all of these Golden Knight guys here. I think I've gotten that one for Will before, so I think he has that one, and I'm pretty sure he probably has that one. Okay. Oh, there we go. Easter eggs. Easter in August. It's a thing. It's scheduled over on my Whatnot. You can go bookmark it right now. And if you look in the first comment, there is a link to come over to Whatnot if you haven't already done so. And that link will get you $15 off your first purchase. Kind of cool. Look at these guys. They're kind of cool too. They are $2.99 each. Oh, they have a name. Let's see. They are vintage. Let's see if I can read that little sticker. It's folded over. Oh, they're Enesco. Okay, I'm going to look these up and see what they sell for. Okay, this might be one of those things I should leave behind, but I can't bring myself to leave behind because it's such a complete set. They're $3 each. 6, 9, 12. That's $15 investment. I will probably piece them out, and I'm going to predict $10 to $12 each. But they're so fun, and people are asking me now to put together an all dog sale. So I may stash these away for an all dog sale coming up soon. It was never my intention to leave the dog people out of the selling fun. It was just that I was finding a whole lot of cats for a while there. No, don't need those. It's one of those little impulse buys that I don't need. Wow, that is heavy. You are a heavy little timer there. Let's see what we've got over here. How about some vanilla latte? Let's see what the expiration is on this. I found out that I had a lot of food in my pantry that needed to be used before it expired, and I let it expire, and I'm pretty unhappy about that. April 2024. Oh, it's got a year left on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's see. What are you? Countless celebrations. Teflon. Cannot use Teflon in our house. Okay. Look, I found another one. All right, let's add to our little mushroom steak collection right there. I just kind of like them. They're just kind of fun. I like these napkin rings too. They're 6 for $1.99. They're acrylic. Those are kind of fun. I know we're not going to do Christmas for a while, but $1.99 is a really good price for those. Yep, I'm going to get them. Okay, focus, Danny. Focus, Danny. do not get distracted by the little temptations. I really like. I look at those because I could see myself actually using them in my Christmas decor. That's why it's kind of a not just a resale thing. Could actually use those. Envelopes. We go through a lot of envelopes, so I will get these for the store. They are only 99 cents. That tag does not go with these envelopes. They are both 99 cents each. We'll get those for the store use. And let's see. We're gonna go check out the textiles and linens real good because this store is pretty well known for not having paper and boxes. So I'm gonna see what I can find to just kind of work through that. We will look over here in their pillows. See if there's anything exciting, like maybe a giraffe. Oh, it's a giraffe with a giraffe baby. You know, I had some of these like safari pillows once, and I sold them finally, but I didn't do as well with them as I thought I would do. So I'm not going to pick those up again. Okay, let's see. Towels. I need to have some towels for just putting under my aquariums for, you know, just sopping up some of the spills that happen, you know, when the tank's getting worked on or we're reaching in there and doing stuff. So I think I'm going to grab a couple of these dark towels, and then I'll have something to wrap, you know, some of these fragilies in. I'm going to look through some of the placemats. See what we got. They say this is where the tablecloths are, but there's not really any tablecloths here. There's some aprons. I guess there's a couple of tablecloths, but really nothing exciting. We're gonna skim really quickly through toys. If I see something, I see something. Like this girl, she's made in China, so probably not horribly old. I forget. These dolls have a name. I know they do. And I just feel like, you know, right now Hawaii is on everybody's mind. And I'm torn because I don't want to profit off something that is like horrific. That's not my intent. Would I pick this up if things weren't happening in Hawaii? I probably still would, because she is really cute and she's vintage, but it does make me reflect on what is happening in Hawaii, and my heart just absolutely goes out to everybody who is affected by what is happening in Maui. And yeah, I mean, what more is there to say? But I am going to pick her up, and we will take a moment to honor the people of Hawaii and think about them. You know, it's always kind of a quandary when a celebrity, a famous person passes away, you know, and their stuff goes up in value. It's like, I don't want to profit off something terrible. I don't. But at the same time, we're all in a business too, and you have to go with trends. So it's just one of those things to work through. We'll take a quick peek through the lamps. Nothing really grabbing me here. And today is one of those days I'm just not in a mood to dig through the art. Some days I am, and it's okay. And then other days like today, I'm just, I don't know. I'm not into it. So I'll walk by, take a little peek. If I don't see anything really grabbing me, we're just going to keep on walking by. All right, let's look at the purses. This one kind of caught my eye. It's got a patent leather and then this like little wicker, and it's Ungaro Fuchsia. I don't know that brand. It's $25. It's pretty dirty inside too. I do not like to spend much time on having to do cleaning. You know, I don't mind doing a little wipe down, you know, maybe cleaning off a spot or two, but when it needs like a deep clean, I veer away from it. There are just not enough hours in the day. It says Coach. But yeah, I am questioning that one hugely. The quality just isn't there. Like, you can feel it. You can see in the, oh, look at this stitching. Look at this stitching. The stitching is not even at all. Coach would never have done that. Never in a million years would Coach have done that quality. So that one is a fake. Yes, indeed. All right, I don't really see anything. Via Piaggi? Who's Via Piaggi? That one's half price. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. And see, no, no. And it's only $3.50. And it's not too bad, not too bad. You know what? That's a cute purse for $3.50. I will grab that. I think that's going to do it for this stop. Stay tuned for the recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. And then after that, I'll do the haul where I deep dive into more of the items and show you what I got at the Goodwill boutique when I stopped in. Alright, that done. Let's pop over here. Oh no! Are they oh no. They're closed on Sundays. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer because they have lights and stuff in there. Okay, well, duly noted. Closed on Sunday. Well, that was a bummer. I was really looking forward to going in there and finding a lamp. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just figure something else out or come back during the week. Sundays are kind of my free day to get out and go to multiple places, but that's okay. I probably should have left half of that behind. I don't know. I cannot leave a store empty-handed. It's just not in my DNA. So I think I'm okay. Plus, most of what I got pretty much goes into the cat sale, so that'll get flipped pretty quickly. And the purse will go into a purse sale. And that bowl, I did look it up, and it does sell for really good money, that size. But I will need to sell that one in person. I do not want to try to ship that. I could ship that. I just don't want to. That's a big, heavy shipping thing. But I think I will be able to sell it for $40 to $50 right inside the store, which is a bargain. Because that not only saves somebody like the $10 to $20 of the retail price on, say, eBay, but the $20 or $30 of shipping that gets charged as well. So that's a considerable savings to come buy that in person. All right, and so now I'm headed back home to go work on the house a little bit more and get ready to do a live tonight. Sunday nights I go live, although I've been going live other nights as well. So be sure you have hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification, because then you're gonna know exactly when I pop up live, which is happening more and more. I don't know. Could be again on Monday. Actually, you're probably seeing this on Monday. I'm not sure what day this video is coming out. I think I went live 2 days in a row by the time you see this video. All right, so Bougie and I are going to bring you this day's haul. And I'm going to show you the things that I bought at the Deja Blue when I went back there looking for that cat lamp that wasn't there, sad face. But I did find some really cool stuff. So let's go. Okay, so I picked up just a few things, including this gorgeous inlaid wood tray. And I'll show you the back. It has Bury Woodcraft, which I believe is Japanese. It's just an absolutely stunning piece of wood. I'm sorry, my lighting. I know, guys, I'm working on my lighting in here. I have to get a new overhead light and get some things worked out. So I apologize for that. It's going to get better, I promise. But $12.99, that piece is worth $40 to $50 all day long, maybe even a little more. I haven't been able to find too much about this particular company, but similar inlaid wood trays such as this do go in the $40 to $50 range. So let me see, that shows it a little bit better. I also picked up these guys. Let me move her over. These are basalt lava rock, very porous. And what was very interesting is that this one has his whole story on the back here. Tolharubang, stone grandfather. And they are a symbol of the island. They are carved from Chiju's porous black basalt stone and depict what some say is a kindly old man who has a blunt nose, big eyes, 2 hands placed neatly on the abdomen, and a cap. Tolharubang stood at the entrance to the 3 main villages as not only protectors of the villages, but also to bring all good things to the village. I love that someone took the time to preserve the story on this, and it comes from Korea. And you can see I paid $9.99 for that one. But then this one gets super interesting because if you'll see the plaque down here, this was presented by Ko Min-soo, Mayor, Jeju City, Republic of Korea. Now, we don't know who it was presented to, but that's a really substantial presentation piece. I paid $12.99 for that one. So you can see the size difference there, and that one's not tiny. I'm putting a value of $25 to $30 on this guy based on just some sold comps of similar ones that size. Could not find anything in this size, nor could I find anything that was a presentation piece. So I'd put that one at $50 to $60, possibly even more. So I think that was a pretty good pickup on that one. So you've heard me talk about it many, many times that I have a cat sale coming up on the 23rd of August. It's on a Wednesday. And I spotted this girl here. Now, I was in there looking for that cat lamp that I'm having serious regrets for not picking up when I saw it. But I really, really hope another viewer picked it up and is going to make great use of it. But this was sitting on the shelf. This has a very signature look, and I knew it right off the bat. This is the Cats by Nina. There we go. There it is on the bottom there. Nina Lyman is the designer. This is a vase. They are also signed on the piece itself. I paid $12.99 for that. Remember, the boutique's a little bit more expensive, but this is a $30 to $40 piece. And then I found this little cat here. This one I might just give away. It's a little, it's not, that's about what it's valued. It's got a value of about $10 to $12. It is by Classy Cats, Applause. It is vintage. When in doubt, charge it. I might do her as a giveaway. She might be a crazy cat giveaway unless I get a lot of comments saying, no, don't give her away. I want to bid on her. You let me know. And then I also, and I stupidly didn't notice that it was broken, but I went back for this. It was tugging at my heart. If this was in perfect condition, it's worth $100. And I was thinking, okay, $20 then, that's a good pickup. But I didn't realize it's got a little broken piece here. Rachel won't care. Rachel will love it with that little broken piece or not. I did pay $20 for it, but if you find these Anheuser-Busch figurines of the Clydesdales, they are worth substantial money. So go ahead and pick them up. All right, now let's go a little bit deeper into some of the other things that I purchased. So I did explain, this is Mikasa is what I found, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into something else. I really, really love the shape, and it's just the perfect little foundation. I don't know what's going to go in it yet. That's going to be a surprise that I will share. I'll share when I know. But yeah, that's a perfect piece to make something out of. The Polish mug. Polish pottery is beautiful, and it's very collectible, and people love it. So there's that mark a little bit more. And do a little lookup on Polish pottery mugs. I was very conservative in my valuation of this. Some of them go for like 40, 50 bucks. Singles. Pairs go for even more. I wish it was a pair. So those are definitely something to be picking up. These I could not find anywhere. They're made in China. They are acrylic. I do believe they are vintage, but they're not like super, super vintage, I guess you would say. I'm going to guess these are like late 90s, early 2000s. They have a really nice look. I Google searched, I eBay searched. I couldn't find this exact set. These I can use for other things other than napkin rings. As you know, I do stuff like that. But I will probably try to sell these probably in, like I said, like the $15 range for the set of 6. Looking at values now versus looking at the values closer to the season something fits in is different too. Like right now, nobody's really looking for Christmas napkin rings, but in a couple of months, these could shoot up to $15 to $20. So there you go. Right, Bougie? What do you say? Yeah? Rachel? What? What are you talking about? All right. These guys surprised me. I thought that I was making a purchase that was just a heartstrings purchase, but lo and behold, this Enesco dog band sells for remarkable money. This set right here is worth $70 to $80 because it's a set. Individual pieces, I'm going to say, are $10 to $12 each, like I was going to do. I was going to piece them out. But as the complete set, they are much more desirable. So there you go, $70 to $80 worth of doggies playing instruments. And these I found out, as you saw, are Midwest. Hold on, let me look at my cheat sheet. Seasons of Cannon Falls. I don't know why I said Midwest. Season of Cannon Falls, and they're known as fat cats for obvious reasons. And those are super fun, and they will be in the cat sale as well, because they are super fun. There you go. You just sit right like that. The lion, this is one of those emotional purchases I probably should not have picked up. I probably shouldn't have. I was rescuing again. He's got a little wear on his little head there. He is vintage. He is made in Japan. He's got his stopper. He's just not worth a whole bunch. He's only worth like $10 to $12. So we will find him a new home, but he's one I probably should have left behind, and I didn't. Little hula doll, again, it was a tug at the heartstrings. She is 1970s, and she is worth $15 to $20. So it's not a bad purchase. It's just a little bit out of my niche, but we'll find her a home. The Pioneer Woman Berry Colander. Now, apparently these come with an underplate, and I looked at the video because I remember seeing a Pioneer Woman plate. It didn't match. I don't believe it was the underplate for this. I mean, it could have been, but I don't think so. Anyway, so just on its own, it will still sell. It will still do okay. And the reason I pick up this item, even though it's not a huge profit, is it's a quick seller. So things that are super fast and easy to flip, you can take a little bit lower margin. Things that are going to be longer tail, you got to have a bigger margin on. So let's talk about this piece. So McCoy makes this pink and blue band, and Watt makes this pink and blue band. I do believe this is a McCoy. Now, what is very strange to me on this one, I'm turning it around to show you. Look at the band on the back. I haven't looked at everyone out there to see if this is typical, and it doesn't look like wear, but on the back, these bands separate, and then they come back together. And that does look like it's got a little color wear, but I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me a little better about what that's about. This is the 14-inch. It is the large, substantial size, and holy moly, some of these sell for over $100 on eBay. I'm going to put this one down at the store for 50 bucks. So if anybody's looking for one of these and you're in Las Vegas, come down and get it, because also you get a 25% discount if you come to the front and say the magic words, "I am a subscriber of the Niche Lady." My cashiers know to give you that discount if you say those magic words, but you have to know the magic words. Now, don't share that with people who aren't subscribers. Make sure they go over and subscribe, and it's legit, please, because that is special just for you guys. And every once in a while, I'll run even a bigger sale. So make sure you are subscribed, and so you can get those special deals if you're in Vegas. This purse, I don't know. The pink thing is hot right now. Via Piaggi sounded pretty fancy. It's not a super high-end purse or anything. But it is a little pink patent leather, and it was half price, so it was only $3.50. And it's worth, like I showed, 20 to 25 bucks, and that'll go in a purse sale. So really easy. I don't list these. I just sell them in my Whatnot purse sales. And soon to be YouTube live sales. Those are coming back, folks. Those are coming back. Just bear with me. I'm still getting organized after the move. I'm trying not to put too much more on my plate right now. I'm trying to keep things streamlined. But as soon as I get it all figured out, we're talking like September. We're going to bring back the live sales here on YouTube and have some fun. And this, again, was one of those items that just was so appealing. The sunflowers, it's a little shelf. It holds, I don't know, keys or something, your purse, whatever you want to put on it. Sunflowers are super popular right now, so that's what caused me to pick that up. Let's see. Did I cover everything? Oh, the little bridge. Well, it's not so little. Again, you hear me talk about it quite often, the aquarium pieces. Now, I happen to be very involved in aquariums, so I see the prices on this stuff all the time. Something like this would probably cost you like $60, maybe even $70 if you go to the pet store to get it, even the cheap pet stores. So the resale value on these is very good if they're in good condition. Now, I got this one for Rachel and I to use in our fairy garden, which is going to happen. Our fairy garden is going to happen as soon as it cools off. It's a little too warm to work outside right now. So that's not happening right now. That's a future project. And the mushroom garden stakes are also part of that. So that's why I picked those up. And they're like a hard rubbery plastic. They're odd. But that's okay. They're mushrooms and they're cool. So with that, Bougie and I are going to get to work. Well, I'm going to get to work. I don't know what Bougie's going to do. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What? I love you. Oh, he's playing peekaboo with me. You want to dance? Dance? I don't have a pistachio in my hand. Oh, he heard the magic word. All right, I'm getting to work. Bougie, you get to work too. Do something. Be a bird. All right, everyone. Now, go be profitable and make it fun.